this pack, this Spa Beauty pack, which is awesome. So you will get a device like this, the Galvanic, and it actually comes with a stand. So this is really great. It sits on my bench and in the bathroom, and you can actually do that to it, okay? So the other thing that it has, it comes in a little pouch like this, and this is so great. This has traveled with me all around the world. Everywhere I go, it always comes with me. Inside, you'll get different attachment. So you get an attachment for the eye area, for lines and wrinkles, and I'm gonna teach you how to do that. You're gonna get one for scalp, okay? And I'll teach you how to use that on the scalp and also on the body as well. So it comes in that. The other thing it comes with in this pack is it has a set of facial gels. So that will give you 4 different treatments, okay? So I'm going to talk about what's actually in there and the benefits of that. The lines and wrinkles that you can use for the fine lines around the forehead, around the mouth, around the eye area. So this is amazing. I actually say that this actually melts away lines and wrinkles, and also a body shaping contouring gel, which I'll teach you how to use really quickly. I'm going to try to do this in under 10 minutes because I've got lots of meeting to get back to. So let's just get started. So the first thing that you do is have this attachment, and really simply you just attach that on your hair click, and it goes on all over my skin. I'm going to do this in less than 10 minutes, okay? So you just put that all around. Hi guys, thanks for joining. This is where you can have a spa-like result at home, a facial at home during lunchtime, and you can do this anywhere, anytime. So this is really good. So I've been hearing a lot of people saying that they have an ISO, which is isolation skin. You know, the skin is feeling really dull, looking really tired and all that, right? So what you want to do, this actually solves all the problems. I've been using this for years, and so you want to have a mist like that and just kind of dam your skin and dam this area as well, because it actually runs on current, and you want to set to 1. Okay, so it's got 5 different functions. You set to 1, it runs for 2 minutes, and I'm going to do it super fast. So it beeped a lot of times, which means that my skin is super hydrated. Okay, so what you want to do is kind of just lifting this area up. I like to do it around the eye area, and then I move down to the next area. So it's always touching the skin. So you just kind of keep going up, lifting the skin. And every 30 seconds, you'll hear beep, which tells you the machine is working, okay? And around the mouth area, we typically get a lot of fine lines and wrinkles. So you kind of do a bit of C. So there's 3 things that causes aging, okay? One is what they call mechanical aging, which is just the movement in our everyday life. You know, the frowning, the smiling, the laughing, which is all talking, you know, which is all part of it, right? Second is the environmental, which is the sun, the pollution, the wind, those kind of factors. And the third one, which is biological, you know, in our genes. And luckily we have products that can really help to target all 3 areas. So now I'm moving on to the other area. The first movement, so I press 1, and this is a pre-treatment that will run for 2 minutes. So I like to do around there, and then moving up to, so if you're feeling that the eyes is getting a bit droopy, you can actually lift the eyebrow area and then really work on that. So the first thing what's doing is actually doing the deep cleansing, okay? So it's actually going down to your epidermis level and the dermis level, and it's supercharged. So it's charged with the gels is charged, and the machine is also charged. So Galvanic has been used in the medical and the beauty industry for over 50 years. And what our company's been able to do is shrink it down to a really portable size, compact, easy to use, that anyone can use. So that's done, okay? So I'm gonna rub to step 2, okay? So this is actually the treatment level. So the treatment has all the amazing ingredients. I know in the anti-aging industry, everyone's been raving on about hyaluronic acid. It actually has it in there. Hyaluronic is really good for hydration. It really plumps your skin out. So when your skin is plump, your lines and wrinkles are less visible. Okay, so you press the 2 now. Okay, so step 2, very simply, same method. So you basically just do that and just lifting out. So the whole time, the machine doesn't actually leave the skin, and then you kind of move down to the second level and just do that. So I like to call this the wrinkle iron, okay? And it's literally like ironing the skin. Another question that I get is, do I feel any tingly or pain or heat? You don't feel anything, and it's totally normal when you're using this that you don't feel anything. Sometimes you may feel a bit of tingling, but that's about it. You don't feel any heat, which is why I love this, because it's totally non-invasive. So you do that to the other side. So the second step is actually targeted for 3 minutes. So the first step was 2 minutes, the second step was 3 minutes. So you're all done in basically 5 minutes, okay? And then your forehead, you just do that to it. And then if you've got more time, you can really do this really quickly, more slowly, but I'm in a bit of a rush, so I'm just going to do that. And the other thing is, I also have done a tutorial on how to do lymphatic drainage. I will actually put the link underneath, and you can go and watch that video that I have done on teaching you how to do lymphatic drainage with this machine, okay? So you just kind of do that and lifting up those areas, kind of working on the areas that your concern areas, okay? So here. And the other thing is, I know that people have been saying that with ISO, isolation, that people have been getting breakouts and stuff, and this is really, really good for that. It really helps to clean it out, to get rid of the toxin, and really heals the skin. So the other thing that this machine actually has is something called, so it's got Hydrating, which is really good for hydration. It's got marigold, sea kelp, a lot of antioxidant. It's also got an ingredient called arginine that really helps to take the stress out. Because so one of the things that I've heard from people is that their skin is feeling really stressed out, just from the late nights, you know, from what's been happening. This actually really helps to refresh the skin and cleans it, okay? So I love how easy it is to use, and you just kind of just go, really great for the blackheads to clean that out. And around the eye area, because there's really not a lot of machine or devices out on the market that you can go so close to the eye area and be so gentle as well. So it really complements the Lumi, because the Lumi actually preps the skin and has 7 benefits in 2 minutes, and this has additional benefits. So it's kind of working more underneath. And it's great for anti-aging and prevention of anti-aging as well. So people in their 20s can start using it all the way. So we're done. Just kind of put in the area that you have concerns with lines, okay? So I kind of just put that on those areas. And then I detach this, so it just comes out, and then you can give that a clean. And then the second thing that I do, click, okay? And now I turn to 3. 1, 2, 3. And it just goes on. Okay, so that's actually set for 5 minutes, but I'm not going to go for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to do it really quickly just to show you guys. So it really helps to soften the lines and wrinkles, the fine lines and wrinkles, okay, around the eye area, if that's your concern, around the forehead area. And you can really feel, because it's quite an active ingredient, and you can really feel the tingling sensation and around there as well. And this product is a serum, so you don't wash up. And again, you can use this every night, every day, morning and night by itself. And of course, the machine actually is better because it will actually give you, it will drive that in more. And then you can do that around the mouth if you've got fine lines around the mouth area. So that's it. I'm not going to go through the whole 5 minutes, okay? So, and then what you can do after that, so I'm just going to try to turn it off. So that goes for 5 minutes, okay? So what you can do after that is just kind of pat that in, okay? And then the third thing that you can do with that, so that's number 3, right? Number 4 is actually a body function. So It comes with the machine, comes with 4 different heads. So it's got 5 different usages. Out of that is really good. I think it's just such a multi-purpose, multi-use. So you just press that, it comes right off, okay? And then it comes with this attachment, which is for the body, which I will teach you how to use very quickly. So it will just click on. So there's a little groove, which tells you that's actually the front, okay? So it comes with a body shaping contouring gel, which you can use on your body, any parts of your body, that helps to reduce the appearance of cellulite. It really improves the skin firmness, and it really helps to contour and firms the skin and smooths out the skin. So it looks like that, the gel. So what you can do, so I'm gonna just do it on my arm just to show you guys, okay? So that is actually done for the face, and then after that you can just use your toner, and then you apply your serum and your moisturizers. So this, let me just show you guys how this is done. So you just imagine you doing it on your tummy area or your leg area, whichever, okay? So I'm just gonna do it on this area because women, this is one of the area that's really hard to tone up. The tricep area to have really nice toned arms. This is how you do it, okay? So I'm just first put the gel on. I'm just gonna clean my hand, okay? The gel is water soluble, okay? So now you turn it to 4. So quickly to 4, and then you just put your hand behind and it will beep. Okay, so you just do that, and that is actually going for 4 minutes. So 5 minutes, sorry. And you don't have to do all that and also you can adjust and massage the lymph nodes and here, because it helps with the circulation of that. You can do that on the tummy. I will put a link at the bottom of a tutorial that I've done for the tummy area, and you can do that. So anyway, so I won't go through the full treatment. You guys kind of get the gist on that because I just wanted to show you guys really quickly what it does. So that is for the arm. So, and then you detach that. It also has the final attachment, which is for the hair, for the scalp. Okay, so you just attach that and you use it. This actually doesn't come with the package, but you can get that as an extra, you know, you can get that extra. So that is really good to massage the scalp. And I really have felt, you know, when after giving birth, I was losing a lot of hair. I could see a lot of hair on the on my floor, and this really helps to have healthier scalp. Okay, just working on that area, and you'll notice that you'll have more abundant hair and your hair is a lot healthier. So that actually is a serum for your hair. It's got the vitamins and minerals for your hair, and that actually helps to drive that. And that is number 5, okay, the 5th function. So I have covered all that is in the package and all that. And the other thing that's extra about this is that you can it actually has, the company actually has launched 2 masks, 2 amazing masks that you can use with it. So there is a hydrating boosting power mask that you can use with that. You can get that extra, okay? And they also have an eye mask, which I love. So I don't know whether you guys know that, is as I have more birthdays, I've just noticed that my eye area, I'm more concerned about the eye area. And the reason for that is that the skin under the eye area is actually 3 times thinner than any part of our body. So it really shows that area. So really, we need to be really delicate to it and really invest in good products for it. So this is a really great mask, eye mask, and you use this to boost that, okay? So that is all done. So basically, after a galvanic treatment on your skin, it's clinically proven that any products that you use will boost the benefit by 70%, 70% benefits on that. So imagine the products that you're using, you'll get added benefit. My skin is feeling amazing right now, so I don't have anything on right now. I've just done a galvanic treatment in 5 minutes, really quickly. So I am going to end this. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop me a message, private message me or comment. And I